Over the last few weeks, there's been a lot of distractions in the crypto space, from macroeconomic events like the US debt ceiling, trying to figure out a deal there, to meme coins and people raising millions of dollars for seemingly nothing. But about a month ago, I talked about Venom blockchain. They don't have a token yet. They haven't launched yet, but they are a layer 0 blockchain that I am waiting anxiously for them to launch a token. And there's been a few major updates that I wanted to share with you in case you didn't see our original video, or if you are waiting like me to invest in their project when they do eventually launch. So for those who aren't familiar, you didn't see our previous video, I'll link it down below. But Venom is a layer 0 blockchain that has grown tremendously over the last few months. They have hundreds of thousands of followers on Twitter, with multiple Twitter accounts actually, and recently, as of the end of April 25th, 2023, their testnet was officially live. This was something that was in the works for a while, and in my last video, I talked about how I was very excited to see how this went. Was it going to be successful? Were they going to have, hundreds of thousands of users onboarded and new wallets created? And now we have seen some results. So now that it's been a month since this testnet has launched, they've seen tremendous growth for their ecosystem. They've seen that they have had three main goals of having their testnet. The first was enhancing security. They said inviting security researchers and developers to perform stress tests and report errors to strengthen the overall security of the network. They said the second thing was improving user experience. They wanted to identify and address any issues to create a seamless experience for both crypto curious and crypto native users. And the third was to build a community. They wanted to continue to grow their community, engage in conversations, improve their network, improve their decentralized applications, and get invaluable feedback. Because that's why they said they were launching their testnet in the first place. A testnet for them was meant to continue to improve, continue to grow, continue to develop before eventually they will be releasing their mainnet of their blockchain. And this was a success. We saw a number of very important levels and numbers reached. In the first week alone, they had 220,000 unique wallets created, and as of May 25th, so about a week ago, they had 190 million transactions. They gained another 300,000 wallets, so they're at a total of 576,000 wallets. They have 17 million accounts and 3 million NFT minted on their different decentralized applications. This is a massive number that we have seen in terms of user growth and user experience just in about a month of them having their testnet. This is why I'm so excited about this project long term, is because they are building a layer 0 blockchain that is going to be very easy for anyone on any blockchain to use its technology. And we've seen that Venom, like I said, has 621,000 followers on Twitter. That's Venom Network. And Venom Foundation has 769,000 on Twitter as well. So I think that's why they've been able to see hundreds of thousands of wallets created, millions of NFTs minted, and tens of millions of transactions take place. A few key things about this testnet, in addition to just seeing growth and a lot of users signing up, is that they had 8 decentralized applications launch with their testnet, and because of it being so successful, they already have seen the new decentralized applications launch on their network as well. We saw that just a few days ago, they had a project called Finance, which also launched recently, and this is already seeing major success. So they have Venom Wallet, which is a non-custodial wallet that allows users to store and transfer assets in tokens or NFTs. Venom Pools, which is staking on validator nodes to earn rewards. Venom Scan, which is going to be to explore and verify transactions on the Venom blockchain. Venom Bridge, cross-chain swapping. Venom Stake, to stake Venom, earn rewards. They have Web3.world, which is a decentralized exchange for swapping, providing liquidity. Farming is available as well. They have Oasis Gallery, which is NFT marketplace. Venom Pad, which is an AI-powered launchpad powered by Venom blockchain. And then the 9th one, which was the recent one, is Finance, which is a DeFi portfolio tracker designed to manage user assets. So we have seen that they launched with 9 decentralized applications, and they've seen so much success and so much positive feedback from the community that they're already seeing, Finance launch, and they're seeing new projects continue to talk about launching on their blockchain as well. Not only this, but they've also launched a forum where people have been giving them feedback on their blockchain and everything with the testnet, and they've already seen very exciting announcements come out there. Things to look forward to in the next couple of weeks that I'm going to be tracking are, first of all, I'm going to keep an eye out on what's going on their Twitter. I want to go over some partnerships they just recently announced, but they said that they're actively partnering with new projects, and we can look forward to a metaverse platform launching very soon called Numi on Venom as well. You can see this entire diagram of the Venom ecosystem, which breaks down the decentralized applications and all parts of the ecosystem into like wallets, DeFi, SocialFi, GameFi, all the different aspects of it. So this is a very crucial diagram. Last thing I want to go over is just the most recent announcements. So the Testnet took place about a month ago. We saw great success there. They've launched a number of different decentralized applications, but that's not only it. Since we last spoke, they also recently announced a major partnership with Kenya. And if you're not familiar, in Kenya, they've seen a lot of growth over the last few years in the financial space. So with Venom blockchain, they announced a strategic partnership with Kenya. And what they are doing is they're aiming to drive blockchain innovation in Africa's key sectors, including finance, supply chain, agriculture, business, and cross-border trade. They said that they are looking to build a blockchain hub in Nairobi, which is the country's capital. And they said as of right now, there's 8.5% of people in Kenya who hold cryptocurrencies. So they're expecting to see tremendous adoption and growth there. They said 84% of people in Kenya have access to formal financial services, but 8.5% of them already hold and invest in crypto. So it'll be exciting to see what happens here, but we've seen a number of major announcements over the last few weeks from Venom Foundation, including their testnet mass adoption, including partnerships, and including decentralized applications. So I don't have a coin just yet. This is something that I'm going to continue to keep on my radar. I want to keep updating you guys on what's going on with its blockchain. And I think it's something that you should be aware of as well, because I've not seen a project this big in terms of following, in terms of user growth, in terms of adoption that doesn't have a token yet. So when it does launch its token, it's going to be something that I think is going to be pretty special and yield some pretty significant returns if you are invested and you're able to get in.